Hello everyone, welcome to the Still Bi-Weekly Agile Digest. Going forward, this will be called Versatile Podcast. We want to open this up where we can be giving you suggestions and tips and also answering most of your questions, making sure we are meeting you at your point of need. I will just go ahead today and answer a few questions that I've received, like from a couple of people. And disclaimer here, this is my opinion. This is what I think. This is the advice I would give to someone as me, and not necessarily something that is in the books, like it's ideal or something like that. But again, it's my opinion. So the first question I will be answering here is, low rate of employment in the IT world. Yeah, this is true, especially for Scrum Masters. There have been a lot of layoffs and the market is really saturated now, but that doesn't mean there are no job opportunities. There's still a lot of jobs out there. So I think that all we need is consistency. You really have to be consistent. You need to put in more work. What do I mean by this? Okay, you cannot apply for 2 to 3 jobs in a week and you say that you are looking for a job in a saturated market. Apply for as many jobs as you can. And secondly, which is most important, do you know your concepts? Do you know your concepts? Yeah, you really need to know the concepts. So that if you are being selected for any of these jobs that we know that it's a struggle to be selected now. So out of 1 million jobs, if you're being selected, are you ready to ace your interview? That's something you need to be ready for. Yeah, you're not giving 50 on 100. It's not a 70 on 100. Here we are talking about 120%. You don't want to have that opportunity and miss it. So prepare for your interview. Know your concepts. Read. Ask questions. Go on YouTube. Contact people who are already working. Ask those questions. Make sure you clarify all your doubts and you're ready for the interview. So that when they call you, you will ace it and you have that job just like every other person. Your environment, you might have been doing things this way and an employer is out here looking for someone to do things differently. So you must go into that job description and make sure you pick out that singular, that thing that it's what those people are looking for. Yeah, if you give me a job description at any point in time, I will tell you that this is probably what they are looking for. What's the need? Why are they looking for a Scrum Master? You need to be ready. So that when you go for your interview, you are prepared. You are telling this interviewer that, okay, you are looking for someone to help with this in your environment, and that person is me. You have to prove yourself as a subject matter expert. You must really up your game. I don't know if you have communities of practice. When we meet up in our communities of practice, people share experiences from their previous jobs. And what I hear, I get to learn a lot. Also heard people say they left their jobs in search of these new opportunities. Here's my take on that. I would not advise anyone to leave their jobs because they want to have another job. No, I will not. Because as we are looking for this job, life will still happen. Life will still go on. So you still want to be able to pay your bills. You still want to be comfortable with that job that you have. Yeah, if you have been in that job for a couple of years, I don't see why you shouldn't just hang in there for a couple more months until you have your new job. So it's not a good idea to quit your job in search of another job, except it has become so toxic that you can no longer bear it. But if you can still bear it for a couple of months, just hang in there. I would suggest you drop other activities of your life, not your job. If you used to have 8 hours of fun, you can reduce it to 6, you can reduce it to 5. But no, not your job. You still need your job. Because here is the thing. I know people who are wonderful, who have mastered their concepts, and have been applying, yet the job keeps delaying. It doesn't mean that they are not good. They are still really good. It's just that we say God's time, right? So sometimes it's good to just be patient with what you have, but be consistent in what you want to achieve. But don't keep yourself under some fast-paced pressure that you can manage, we don't want to get into stress. Yeah, life is already too stressful to be trying to add more because we are looking for these things. What will be my suggestions for today? And if you have any questions, please feel free to send them my way, and I will try to share what I have with you. Please do not forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our future sessions. We love you. Be agile, take care of yourself, and see you in a fortnight. Love you.